Okay, so hello folks, it's me and Emily today. As you can see, Emily's got her protective goggles on and her gloves. I've got my gloves here. I've just taken them off to turn the camera on. What we've been doing today is we've been making, what have they been making?
Bath bombs.
Bath bombs, right? To make bath bombs, you have to do this with a responsible adult. So here's what you'll need. You'll need citric acid, sodium bicarbonate and cornstarch, and you'll also need some colouring. So you can use food colouring or other types of colouring, but we used food colouring. And what you do is you mix up your sodium bicarbonate, and we did it with the wee spoons. And what we did was we put six of the bicarbonate into the cup here. And then we had three cornstarch and 3 citric acid, and it was in that order we did it. Once we did that, what did we do?
We added water.
We had 6 drops, and we used this, as you can see here. Oh, let's fill it up. And it was just water that was in it, but we then add it, and there's a drop, just so you know what a drop is. That's a drop. So just about that much. Let's go a bit closer. That's a drop. That's a drop. That's a drop. Okay, that's why we used the red colour in there so you could see it. Because the very first time we did it, we used too much water, and it just became a big plate of foam, pretty much. So what you want to do is make sure that when you're doing this, you do it so that the mixture, the powder mixture, is quite solid and it's sandy, but it's not too much water. And then Emily, where's the finishing touch, which is quite a nice wee thing. We've got some of Emily's one of her favourite perfumes, and we sprayed it in as well, a couple of wee sprays just to make it smell nice. Now over here, what we're going to do just to finish up is have a wee bit of fun. We're going to create some fizz. So Emily, if you want to go ahead, and here's the wee wooden. This is Emily creating some. Okay, thanks, Paul. Go ahead, go. Right, mix it all up quick.
Here's a spoon.
Yeah, but there's a lot in there. And this is just good fun. It's just doing wee experiments. Yep. Take some of this stuff at the back. Move it all in. Right, let's see it. Move back a bit. Let's see it for me. Can you hear that? Hopefully you can hear it and you can see it fizzing. And now, the only thing is, if we had had some more citric acid and cornstarch, that would have done a lot more fizzing. And the majority of the fizzing that all happened, we missed it because we didn't have the camera going. But just remember, this is really just giving you the recipe to do this. The recipe is, once again, sodium bicarbonate, citric acid and cornstarch. You're going to need some colouring if you would like to give it some colours. And of course, if you want to give it a nice smell, you'll need some of this as well. Yeah. And it's Boxing Day here with us. You can see this is Glasgow, Scotland. That's it outside. It's cold and wet. Alrighty, so is that us done?
Yeah.
You're just going to play with that for a wee bit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just remember folks, when you're doing it, always do it with an adult, and always have protective goggles. They're just wee cheap protective goggles you get. And always make sure that you get yourself nice protective gloves on, and that'll keep you nice and safe. Is that us, Emily?
Yeah.
Right, okay. Say bye-bye.
Bye.
Thanks for tuning in, folks. Catch you next time. Stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe. All right? See you next time. Bye. Happy Christmas.